Hello fellow geeks and welcome back to Running Geek Girl. My name is Heather and I am glad you are here today. Now, a few weeks back I made a video about some of the running related gifts that I got for Christmas, and one of the things that I got was this book right here, The Complete History of Cross-Country Running from the 19th century to the present day. And by present day, this goes up to the year 2018. It's written by Andrew Boyd Hutchinson with a foreword by Craig Virgin. So if you would like to find this for yourself, there is all the information there for you. I believe it is available on Amazon, so I will drop a link down below if you'd like to check this out for yourself. But I had a few people contact me to ask what I thought of the book in general. First of all, let me start off by saying that this book is extremely thorough. I mean, it goes into complete detail. It gives you a lot of the background, gives you all of the history about cross country's beginnings as pretty much just playground games all the way up to the serious competition that it is even now. That being said, this book sort of reads like a textbook for the most part. While it does include a whole lot of personal stories and narratives from authors and runners themselves, for the most part, this is more of a kind of a clinical almost look at cross-country running. Very, very factual. And if that's your thing, then this is definitely going to be the book for you. I tend to read a lot of nonfiction, and that's just something that I kind of enjoy. I'm a bit of a trivia nerd, and I just want to get a lot of just random information. This book, however, had a lot of trouble keeping my attention at times because it's a very, very clinical and textbook type read. However, the book itself does have a lot in its favor. If you would like to know the complete, and I mean complete, history of cross-country running, then this is going to give you pretty much more than you could ever ask for as far as cross-country running history. It has a wonderful photo section halfway through the book, and there's a lot of archival photos and vintage photos in there that let you take a look at the very, very beginning days of cross-country running, which I found fascinating. And I was able to glean some really interesting information. I know that across the pond, my friends over in the UK tend to throw out the word harriers a lot, and I never knew where that came from. And you get an explanation in this book where the term harriers came from. So overall, it will give you information on how cross-country started in England. It talks about how it made its way to American colleges and universities. It highlights the birth of the International Cross-Country Championships, and it tells you quite a bit about a lot of running rivalries and a lot of close races, including that 2012 race between Molly Huddle and Sarah Hall, which was absolutely fascinating to watch and just as fascinating to read about. So if learning all that you could ever possibly hope to learn about cross-country running is your jam, then I would definitely check this book out. If you are not into a lot of nonfiction and very, very informational writing, this may not be the book for you. You can get your cross-country information elsewhere, but if you're ready to take a deep dive into cross-country running, its history, what it's all about, a lot of the more famous practitioners of the sport, then I would definitely take a look at this one. If you found this helpful, and if you would like me to possibly look at some other running books, then make sure that you leave a comment down below or give me a big thumbs up, because both of those do help out the channel. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and possibly even hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time that I have a new running video out, which happens several times a week. You can also follow me on social media. All the links are going to be down in the description. You can find me across most platforms under the name Running Geek Girl. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so glad that you're here. I can't wait to see you next time. Happy running!